Hey, what is going on, everybody? We're back here today in WWE 2K24 universe mode. Um, so yeah, we're gonna try and get through September and October today. We got NXT Gold Rush, we got WWE Night of Champions, followed by WWE Elimination Chamber and NXT Halloween Havoc. So if you watched the last episode, if you remember, John Cena kind of took over. It's his farewell tour, so it's kind of fitting. He wanted to get one last run in as champion. So yeah, we're going to continue last week's episode and just start simulating. Alright, we got Kevin Owens over Drew McIntyre to kick things off. The Miz won a triple threat match against Austin and Dirty Dom. Akeem over Luke Gallows. Damian Priest and Finn over Akira and Chris Sabin. That's a weird combo. Jacob Fatu over Baron Corbin. Nakamura with a big victory over Big E. Seth Rollins over Kit Wilson. Co-main event, we got Cody Rhodes with a victory over John Cena. Oh, that could be something up for something. We got the Creed Bros with a win over Kit Wilson and Montez Ford. Another weird combo there. Alright, let's go to our next show here, which is NXT. And we've added some people to NXT too. Go ahead and check that out really quick. So for our contenders for the title, we have added Joey Janela, Matt Cardona. You see these guys a lot in GCW. These are some GCW people added or not. We didn't add anything to the tag title division. Over here in the international, we added Blake Christian. For the Heritage, do we add anybody? Yes, we added Gringo Loco and Jack Cartwheel. I don't think we added any women because we're kind of straight on that. But yeah, it kind of balances out a little more, so at least we have like 7 contenders and stuff like that for each division. Because NXT, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of looking a little stale lately, so we'll see if that helps any. Alright, let's go here, simulate. We got Dragon Lee with a victory over Dijak. Oh, coming in with a victory, Jack Cartwheel and Lexus King tag up to beat Stax and D'Angelo. Noam Dar over Josh Briggs. Carmella wins a triple threat TLC match against Wendy Chu and Tegan Knox. Damian Kemp over Tyler Breeze. Grayson Waller with a victory over Tyler Bate. The Coffee Bros take an L to Ridge Holland and Butch. 6 superstar triple threat tornado tag. Phelan and Stephanie pick up the victory. And in our main event, for the title, Oba gets a victory over Joe Gacy. Head to our next show, SmackDown. Alright, we have Lyra and Raquel picking up a victory over Liv and Mitchin. Alba with a victory over Chelsea Green. Sol Ruco with a win over Nikki Cross. Beth Phoenix defeats Valhalla. We have a fatal 4-way match where Carmen Electra picks up the victory over Maurice, Lola, and Michelle. Carrie and Asuka over Caden and Katana. Jade and Bianca pick up a victory over Dakota and Bailey. Charlotte Flair with a win over Nia Jax. And Scarlett picks up a victory over Zoe Stark in the main event. Moving on to Saturday night's main event. Excuse me. Let's see here. Lola Vice kicks things off with a win over Natalia. Zelina Vega over Elektra Lopez. A lot of women's matches tonight. Chelsea Green and Piper with a victory over Ilsa and Alba. We have the Motor City Machine Guns making an appearance, defeating Ludwig and Giovanni. Gunther with a victory over R-Truth. And in the main event, CM Punk over Karrion Kross. Alright, right back to Raw, second week. Alright, we have Seth Rollins with a big victory over Kevin Owens. Alex Shelley over Razar. Was that Razar or Razor? I don't know how you pronounce it. Baron Corbin with a victory over Jacob Fatu. We have a triple threat tornado tag. Finn and Damian Priest get the victory. Oops, no, not yet. Triple threat match. Karrion Kross with a win over Nakamura and Hayes. Jey Uso picked up a win over Chad Gable. Drew McIntyre over Roman Reigns. That's a big victory. Co-main event, John Cena gets a victory over Gunther. And in our main event, a weird main event, Eric gets a victory over Carl Anderson. Oh, 2K bugging, man. Alright, we have Bronson Reed with a victory over Trick Williams. Noam Dar over Channing. Lash Legend with a victory over JC Jane. Dragon Lee with a win over Dijak. Damian Kemp picks up the victory over Tyler Breeze. Triple threat match. We have Blake Christian getting a big victory over Grayson Waller and Tyler Bate. Tegan Knox with a win over Eve Torres. Ethan Page with a win over Lexis King. In our main event, we have Almost picking up a victory over Joey Janela. Thursday night SmackDown. Alright, kicking things off with a triple threat match. Rhea Ripley gets a victory over Lyra and Alexa Bliss. Ivy Nile over Sol Ruka. Nikki Cross with a win over Beth Phoenix. Bianca Belair in singles action with a win over Ilsa Dawn. Asuka picking up a victory over Caden. We have Dakota Kai and Bayley taking the L to Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. They've been on a roll. Lita with a win over Michelle McCool. We have Charlotte Flair over Becky Lynch. And in our main event, we have Lola Vice and Trish Stratus picking up a big win over Raquel and Nia Jax. Moving on to Saturday night's main event. Kind of cool seeing Motor City Machine Guns get a little action. Haven't seen too much of them. Alright, we have Jade and Bianca picking up a win over Kaden and Katana. Yeah, they've been on a roll too. Zelina Vega over Valhalla. Alba Fry and Ilsa Dawn finally put the winning streak to an end for Chelsea and Piper. Natalia over Ivy Nile. Gunther with a victory over Bobby Lashley. That'd be a good one to see. In our main event, we have Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga over Eric and Ivar. Moving on to Raw. Alright. Looks like a rematch. Seth Rollins. Victory over Kevin Owens. Razor and Akeem over AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley. Interesting tag team there. Oh, we had a Royal Rumble. Karrion Kross getting the win. Baron Corbin over Dragunov. Kofi Kingston singles action over Giovanni. Tama Tonga and John Cena team up. What's going on here over Brutus and Julius? Is he trying to get on the good side of the tribal chief? We have a triple threat match. Cody Rhodes with a big victory over The Rock and Drew McIntyre. Gunther with a win over Randy Orton. In our main event, we have Nakamura over Andrade. Dude, some of these tag matches are wild. NXT, this is the build-up show to our next PLE. Dijak with a win over Bronson Reed. Chase U with a win over Joe Coffey and Gringo Loco. Here we go, mixing up these tag teams again. Josh Briggs over Noam Dar. Extreme Rules match, Grayson Waller with a victory over Tyler Bate. Roxanne Perez gets a win over Indy. Wes Lee with a victory over Tyler Breeze. Lexis King picks up the win over Trick Williams. Dragon Lee was not enough for Omos as he picks up the victory. In our main event, we have a triple threat match. Phelan Henley gets a win over Lash Legend and Tegan Knox. Here we go, Thursday night SmackDown. Alright, to kick things off, we have Maurice picked up a victory over Michelle McCool. Beth Phoenix and Maxine Dupree over Natalia and Raquel Rodriguez. We have Sol Ruka with a victory over Mitchin. Italians always Stark get a victory over Caden and Katana. 6 superstar triple threat tornado tag. We have Piper and Chelsea getting the victory. Yeah, I mean, they've gotten one loss, but overall, they've been winning a lot of matches. We get Lyra with a big win over Nia Jax. Charlotte Flair gets a victory over Alexa Bliss. Co-main event, Rhea Ripley over Asuka. In our main event, we have a triple threat match. Shayna Baszler picks up a victory over Ivy Nile and Scarlett. Here we go to Saturday night's main event. Jade and Bianca over Piper and Chelsea, just as I was talking them up. These two just go back and forth a lot. Maxine Dupree over Natalia. We have Zoe Stark over Zelina Vega. CM Punk gets a victory over Kit Wilson. Gunther with a big win over Otis. In our main event, we have the Street Profits over Tama and Tonga. Alright, to our next show, we have NXT Gold Rush. All titles should be on the line. So let's check out what we got here. I think it was just 6 matches. Oh, they only got 5? Let me check something out here. Yeah, huh. One of the belts. See, man, this is all messed up. Oh, this is what I don't like about 2K, man. I had 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, only 5 matches, so what belt's not being defended? I think the women's heritage champion or women's, one of the women's titles isn't being defended. Huh. Interesting. Oh, this is like so frustrating. Okay, so yeah, the North American Championship isn't being defended for some reason. No. See, I had it set for 6 matches. And Night of Champions I have set for 8 matches. $2K, man, fix your game. It just ruins stuff for me, but alright, we're gonna kick it off here. Alright, we got 6 superstar ladder triple tag. The Coffees pick up the victory. They are the new NXT Tag Team Champions. Blair Davenport retains her title over Nikita Lyons. We have Ridge Holland picking up the victory over Damian Kemp in a submission match for the Heritage title. Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. Oba, he just continues to dominate. He gets the victory over Joe Gacy, Tyler Bate, and Butch. And in our main event Iron Man match, we have a new NXT champion, Bronson Reed over Ethan Page. So yeah, Ridge Holland also new champion. So alright, let's go to our next show here. Let's just hope Night of Champions ain't messed up. 2K. Alright, kicking things off on Raw. We have AJ Styles over Cody Rhodes. We have Nakamura over Karrion Kross. JD McDonough picks up the victory over The Miz. Julius Creed over Finn Balor. Andrade gets the win over Baron Corbin. Randy Orton with a big win over Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns picks up the win over Drew McIntyre. The Rock finally picks up a victory over Gunther. In our main event, we have the title on the line. Seth Rollins defeats John Cena in an Extreme Rules match before the PLE. John Cena, man, looks like his time's come to an end. He was rolling for a couple months, but wow, that's huge. Alright, let's see the fallout from NXT. Tyler Bate with a victory over Grayson Waller. We have a ladder match. The Coffee Brothers still keeping their winning streak going over Brooks and Josh. Special guest referee with Stephanie as the ref. Indy picks up the win over Carmella. Tegan Knox over Wendy Chu. We have Oro over Staggs. Triple threat match. Tyler Breeze picks up a win over Wesley and Wolfgang. We have a 2-on-2 tag team match. Chase U cannot defeat Lexus King and Butch. Bronson Reed over Ethan Page. A little rematch here. And our main event for the women's title, Blair Davenport retains over Shotzi. Moving on to Thursday night SmackDown. Alright, we have Elektra Lopez over Valhalla. Triple threat TLC match, Naomi over Ivy Nile and Scarlett. We have a tag match, Kaden and Katana over Bianca and Lita. Zoe Stark over Sol Ruka. Zelina Vega picks up a win over Nia Jax. Michelle McCool in a Falls Count Anywhere match over Lola Vice. Triple threat match, Lyra picks up the victory over Raquel Andrea. Charlotte Flair keeps her winning ways going as she defeats Alexa Bliss. In our main event, we have Liv Morgan over Becky Lynch. Moving on to Saturday night's main event. I was kind of thinking about, let me know what you guys think. I was kind of thinking about eliminating Saturday night's main event. You know, I mean, this is kind of I just kind of put it on there, hopefully to get, like, stars that normally you don't see on the show, but we kind of see the same people. Jade and Bianca over Chelsea and Piper. Zoe Stark over Zelina. Natalia over Elsa Dawn. CM Punk picks up a victory over Karrion Kross. Our co-main event, Eric gets a huge win over Gunther. In our main event, the Motor City Machine Guns cannot defeat Chad Gable and Otis as they pick up a big victory. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should I keep Saturday's main event around? Maybe, or kind of toss it? So we should have 8 matches here. All titles should be on the line. And we have 7. Oh, man. And only 1 elimination chamber when I had 2 in here. Yo, this mode, man. I don't know what to do, man. I feel like if I don't manually do things right off rip, I don't know, I might have to change up some things before recording just to try and get this accurate, because yeah, this is all messed up from what I had it. But alright, we're gonna do it anyways. Alright, so we got a triple threat match for the IC title. Andrade retains over Karrion Kross and Nakamura. We have a fatal 4-way Falls Count Anywhere for the Women's United States Champion. Zoe Stark defeats Io Sky, Natalia, and Tiffany Stratton. We have just a regular 2-on-2 tag match. The Creed brothers retain over Finn and Damian. We have a 2-on-2 Extreme Rules women's tag title match. Bianca and Jade pick up the victory over Chelsea and Piper. We have an 8, this ain't Elimination Chamber, but yeah, one of them's missing anyways. Alright, is this for the title? Yep. So 8 superstar ladder match for the championship. Cody Rhodes picks up the victory and is our new champion. But how can he be champion if Seth Rollins? I'm so confused. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know, man. We have Becky Lynch picking up a victory over Rhea Ripley for the women's title. Okay, so I don't know what title this is for. It says championship match. But I don't know, man. don't think any of these guys were champions that I knew about. So in our main event, a one-on-one last man standing match, we have Seth Rollins defeating Roman Reigns to retain. Let's check out this news here. Zoe Stark is the women's champion, so she picks up the belt. So they won the tag titles. Cody Rhodes has won a Money in the Bank match. Even though this ain't Money in the Bank. Oh man, this game is crazy. Yeah, this game is wild. I'm gonna have to do some things like differently. Yeah, because I can't put trust into 2K. Because like I had these like last, well, even the two PLEs coming up in October. Like I had went in, I didn't like set the matches for the people, but I set up the matches like, you know, I had 8, so I'd have all titles on the line, and had like, you know, the match stipulations and everything, and 6 for NXT. But for some reason, this decided to take out 2 of the matches, and yeah, as you can see, it kind of screwed things up big time. So I think we're gonna call it an early one on this show, and I'm gonna fix some things because I want like the PLEs to at least be decent and not have stuff taken off like that. But yeah, let me know. Do you guys have problems like this a lot? I've seen a lot of YouTubers comment on this type of stuff that, you know, each year it just seems like 2K just gets more and more broken for just like the simplest things. Like, I mean, universe mode is you're supposed to do it how you want, and it's like it even screws that up. But that's pretty much all I've had really problems with. I haven't like had problems with any of the other modes, to be honest, but for some reason universe mode just seems so broken. But I also heard if you have less shows, it runs smoother. So that's another reason why I was thinking about getting rid of Saturday Night's Main Event. To be honest, I think I am going to do that. Just can that show. And keep what we got here and see if that works a little better. So yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you feel like commenting, liking, subscribing, man, that helps a tremendous amount. And I always look forward to hearing from you guys. But I hope you guys have a good rest of the day or night, and I will see you on the next one.